Hi everyone, it's Andrew from The Foolish Couple. Happy International Women's Day. And as women march today for the rights and equality, I'd like to share a new insight for you today. And, I think it applies today for International Women's Day. Today, on a discussion with my friends, I noticed they were basically talking about how to keep their wives happy. And one of my friends posted this little saying from Chairman Mao in China, saying that there are two things that is the most difficult to do in life. One is to put your thoughts into someone else's mind, and two is to put your money into someone else's pocket. And I don't know if I got the translation right or not. It was all in Chinese, and thank God for Google Translate, right? So I wanted to, get an idea what they're talking about. The first one is called your teacher, because they're trying to put something else, trying to put their thoughts into your mind. And the second is, of course, your boss, where you're working hard to put money into their pockets. And the saying goes a little further that the two of these combined, being a teacher and the boss, is, of course, your wife. And they're saying if you don't want to learn, then you don't listen to your teacher. And if you don't want to mix with work, then don't listen to your boss. But if you don't want to live, don't listen to your wife. And this led on to a healthy discussion among the guys and the girls. The girls are all saying, yeah, you guys are so great, letting the wives be the boss and so on. And the guys chiming in, yeah, happy life is a happy wife. They make all the major decisions in life. And this struck a chord in my heart, and I don't totally agree, because do you really want to be told what to do and how to do it all your life? I know I certainly don't. And that probably explains why I dropped out of college. Some of you guys may know that I dropped out of college after second year university. That of course because not because I was really slacking off or anything, but more so because I didn't believe in what the teachers were teaching me, and they weren't bringing any value to my life during that time. And also, when I dropped out of college, I started my first business, at 21, and that's because I obviously didn't believe in, a boss-employee relationship, in which case I'm padding someone else's pockets and building the business. So, when I decided to have a relationship with Minna, we are after all high school sweethearts. I definitely didn't need a boss and teacher bossing me and teaching me how to do things, what I should be doing, and so on and so forth, right? So, I'm thinking about how our relationship is different from everyone else's. I look at a lot of relationships, studying my family, friends. There's always one dominant figure in the relationship, and that person wants to be boss. They want to be the one that's teaching you what you should be doing, how you should be doing it, and when you should be doing it. And I hate to say, irregardless if this is, the boyfriend, the girlfriend, the husband, or the wife, the relationships will suffer in the long run. And they always end in disaster. This is learning from experience with my family. None of my siblings have a happy marriage, right? That's something that I learned that's not going to happen with me and Minna. So early on, we learned, rather than being a teacher and boss, that Minna and I, we're both students in life. We're always learning from each other, and we are always basically filling in where each of us may be weak in, right? We're strengthening each other's weaknesses. And I think that's very important in a relationship. And, we make decisions together for everything that we do. When we start a new business, start a new investment, buying our new toys, and even when we go out to eat, where we want to eat, it's always something that we both agree upon and not made by one person or the other. And this is great because, there's no blame. If something happened that didn't go the way you wanted, and that always happens, guess what? It was your both decision. And and that really does build into a much stronger relationship, because you guys are deciding everything together. And I think that for a relationship to be strong and always growing, you need to grow together. You need to help each other strengthen your weaknesses, and let each other know where you can do better, and learn from each other. So it really is about balance and equality in a relationship, not being leaning to one person that controls the relationship. So in lieu of women, International Women's Day, I think that all women want really is to be treated as equals, and to have better balance in life, better balance in the work, in the work lives, to be treated as equals at work, to get equal pay, to get equal, workload, and be acknowledged for the work, but also to be acknowledged at home, where they don't need to be taken advantage of, saying that, oh, they have to do all the cooking or the cleaning. That those days are over now. Like women may be making more money than their boyfriends and girlfriends now, and it really is about balance of who's to fill in the spaces when the other person doesn't have time to do the work, like cleaning and cooking. So I hope this insight helped you guys. I know it helped me and Minna tremendously over the years, and what's kept our relationship very strong. So till next time, live what you love and love what you live.